Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. Today, we are going to learn how to write an ITIN renewal application letter. What is an ITIN renewal application letter? The ITIN renewal application letter is a written request or communication, submitted by an individual to the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, when renewing their individual taxpayer identification number, or ITIN. This letter, often accompanying Form W-7, conveys the applicant's intent to renew their ITIN, and may include any necessary explanations, or supporting information, required by the IRS for the renewal process. Here, Writing Practices will show you how to write an ITIN renewal application letter step by step. Check this out. First of all, you will need to write your personal information as a sender of this letter. Here, you can start with your full name. Under it, write your home address. When you write your home address, include the number, street name, city, state, and zip code. Sure, you can also provide your contact information like phone number and email address. After that, write the date of the letter. You can use the format of month, date, and year. For the next, write the information about the recipient. You can write the recipient's full name. But, if you have no idea, it is just fine to write the office name. In this example, the letter is addressed to Internal Revenue Service. And write the organization or company name. In this case is ITIN Operation. Under it, write the address of the office. You can either use the street name or P.O. Box address. Don't forget to include the city, state, and zip code. And now, you can continue by writing the subject or reference of the letter. In this case, you may write, Individual Taxpayer Identification Number, or ITIN, Renewal Application. After completing all these information, now you can open the letter with a salutation. Since you don't know the recipient's name, you may simply write, Dear Sir or Madam, or to whom it may concern. In the first paragraph, you need to tell the reason why you are writing this letter. Yes, you need to clearly state the subject of the letter, which is the renewal of the Individual Taxpayer Identification Number, or ITIN. And express the purpose of the letter, which is to request the renewal of the ITIN. When you do it, mention the expire date of the current ITIN. Mention the month, date, and year of expiration. Here is the example how you write it. I am writing to request the renewal of my Individual Taxpayer Identification Number, or ITIN, which is set to expire on February 1, 2024. My current ITIN is 1234567891001. In the second paragraph, this is where you talk about attached documents. Here, you need to specify that the required documents are attached. They are including a completed Form W-7, and supporting documentation as per renewal instructions. Sure, you can list the enclosed documents. They are such as a valid federal income tax return, and original identification documents. And here is how you write on the letter. I have attached the required documents, including a completed Form W-7, application for IRS Individual Taxpayer Identification Number, and supporting documentation, as outlined in the renewal instructions. The enclosed documents include: the first attachment is Federal Income Tax Return. Here, you need to tell brief about the attachment. And here is the example. 1. A valid federal income tax return, unless the renewal is for a dependent who is unable to file a tax return. And the second attachment is identification documents. You may write it this way. 2. Original identification documents, or certified copies by the issuing agency, to establish identity and foreign status. In the third paragraph, this is where you show your appreciation for attention. It means, you need to express appreciation for the recipient's prompt attention to the matter. And here is the example. I appreciate your prompt attention to this matter. After that, request a review of the enclosed documents, and prompt processing of the ITIN renewal application. If you don't know what to write, You may simply copy this. Please review the enclosed documents, and process my ITIN renewal application at your earliest convenience. In the fourth paragraph, this is where you give your contact information. Provide the sender's contact information, including phone number and email. Besides that, indicate willingness to provide any additional information if required. And here is how you write it. If any additional information or documentation is required, please do not hesitate to contact me at 555-123-4567 or john.doe@email.com. And for the last paragraph, this is where you write gratitude and anticipation. Thank the recipient for their assistance in renewing the ITIN. For example is, thank you for your assistance in renewing my ITIN. And don't forget to express anticipation for a prompt response. You may write, I look forward to your prompt response. And finally, you can close the letter with sincerely or best regards. Add your signature, and write your full name under it. So, that's how you write an ITIN renewal application letter step by step. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.